What's up, everybody? This your boy Tehondi-san. So look, I was thinking about doing this in two separate videos, but I'm like, why not just make them both? Plus, it allows them to be kind of lazy with it, so I'm gonna just put them in one video. But basically, this is two things. Where have you been, for one? Oh, there goes my finger. And then number two, cool anime to watch in 2017. So I'm gonna talk about both of those. First off, where have you been? So yeah, where have I been? Well, just to sum it up pretty much, I've been finishing up my album project. So I have an album that's coming out this year, 2017, called Truth Ain't Dead. If you want all the details about that, link in the description. But basically, I've been working on that project. I have my first song from the project coming out in this month on the 28th. 2017, called Truth Ain't Dead. If you want all the details about that, link in the description. But basically, I've been working on that project. I have my first song from the project. So boo! Come on, man. Really? Bro, if you was really serious about doing your album project, why you sound so nonchalant? You don't sound that excited. Huh? So I might show some on the screen or something about that. But I've been working really hard on this album project. I don't have all the time in the world. Well, I didn't have all the time in the world to finish it up. So when I did get that time, all my time was just focused towards this. So that's the one thing that's really been keeping me so busy from doing YouTube. I just had a lot of stuff going on for this album project. But it kind of hurts me because my life is in a really great place right now. But the one thing that I have been lacking, pretty much the only thing now, is anime, because I haven't been watching any anime. Like, I only watched probably like 2 animes in 2016. I can't remember the other one, but I know I watched The Race, and that was a really good anime. So besides that, I really haven't watched that many. But this year though, I'm watching all these animes, all of them. Well, recommend some for me in the description, but we about to get into that topic right now. Okay, so I got a list on the screen right here of some animes that I saw. Now, some of these are winter anime, meaning they should be out right now, and the other ones are spring, which means they don't come out till April. So I haven't split them up, distinguished them yet, but I might just put on the screen or something. But I'm just gonna list off the animes that I'm interested in watching in 2017, and if you have any that I should watch, make sure you tell me down below, and also let me know what were all the really good animes that came out in 2016, because I don't like skipping over stuff. Like, I feel like I've missed 2 seasons worth of anime and I just need to catch up. So whatever animes you know, like, just link them down in the description. Tell me, hey, watch this, watch that, and I will find a way to make time, because I got a lot of time now. So, but let's get into this list though. Okay, number 1, I got Attack on Titan Season 2. That doesn't need much of an explanation. If you've seen Season 1, you already know how amazing Attack on Titan is. I read the manga, it's amazing. I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, next I got Boku no Hero Academia Season 2. So I haven't actually watched Season 1. I think I saw like 1 episode, because I started off reading the manga before I watched the anime. So I'm assuming that the anime is good, because it's, you know, when I was looking online, it's extremely hyped up. So I'm gonna probably go back and watch Season 1, even though I watched the anime, and then watch Season 2, because why not? Okay, so this next anime, it looks really cool. I don't know if this is like a Season 2 type of thing. I think it is, but it's called Dungeon ni Dio wo Motomeru no wa Machigatteiru Darou ka Gaiden Sword Oratoria, or something like that. But I'm pretty sure there's a shorter version for this anime, because I'm looking at like, there's no way people are just saying its full name, but this anime looks amazing. So next one's called Kantai Collection. This one looks really cool. I know this is the 2nd season, so I will have to go back and watch the 1st season, but it looks very interesting. Next one, we got Shingeki no Bahamut, and honestly, like, I saw the 1st season of this and it looks amazing. Now, when I was watching the trailer for this, it didn't have the main character from the 1st season in it. It looked like it has a whole new character thing, but the 1st one was epic, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch it anyway. Okay, and obviously, like, my number 1 pick that I'm definitely gonna be watching is One Punch Man Season 2. Season 1 was epic. I haven't been reading the manga, but see, I got this app where I read manga from, but they keep sending me One Punch Man chapters in the wrong order, so it's like I just haven't been looking over it. But I think there's a lot of progression in the One Punch Man manga. I'm talking about like the original one, not like the redrawn one. So I have to go back and read through that because I'm pretty sure I saw the ones that they revealed who Blast, but they didn't really give a full detailed look of how he looked. But I'm pretty sure that was a long time ago. So I got to go back and read the manga because that looked epic, and I need to see that dude redrawn and figure out, is that really Saitama with an afro? Because you know that could be me. No, sorry. Okay. Yeah, so Chain Chronicles looks like a strong, like, beat 'em up type of anime. Really cool looking characters. So I'm gonna just read the synopsis real quick. It says, set in the land of Yugoto, the people thought that the land they live is the size of the world, but it's actually divided into several areas, each with a respective king. Even though there were small wars among areas, the kings had round table meetings to maintain peace and balance. It was until a dark group of dark monsters appeared. So shit hits the fan type of anime, lots of action, adventure, and man, that chick looks hot. So I think I'm gonna watch this. Okay, so this other one's called Handshakers, and I really like the premise behind it. So the premise for Handshakers is, in Osaka in the year 8020XX, Handshakers are partners who can summon Nimrods, weapons born from their deep psyche by joining hands. In order to grant the pair's wish, the Handshakers compete and fight with other Handshaker pairs. The top pair will then meet and challenge gods. So that just sounds very interesting. I was looking at the trailer. It looks really cool. It doesn't look like it's going to be like extreme action. In fact, in the genre, it just says fantasy and supernatural. So I know it's not going to be a lot of extreme fighting, which is what I like. But I just like the whole premise of it. So I'm going to at least give it a shot. Then I got Youjo Senki, which looks really cool. Okay, so the synopsis of Youjo Senki is, on the front lines of the war, there's a little girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, and porcelain white skin. She commands her squad with lip-sync voice. Her name is Tanya Digimon something, but in reality she is one of Japan's most elite salary men, reborn as a little girl after angering a mysterious being who calls himself God. If anything related to God is in an anime and challenging it, I'm into that type of anime because it kind of relates to my personal life. So yeah, but this little girl who prioritizes efficiency in her own career over everything will become the most dangerous being amongst the sorcerers of the Imperial Army. Okay, so it says sorcerer, so yeah, so it's like it says action, magic, military, so it sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna check it out. I'm not sure if I'm really gonna be feeling it towards the end though, but I'm gonna at least give it that chance. And if it sucks, I'll just let you know it sucks. Okay, and then after that, I got Shouwa, Genroku, Rakugo, Shinjuu 2. That looks raw as shit, so I'm gonna have to make sure I check that out. So I've only seen like part of the opening for Shinjuu 2 via Top Anime Weekly, but I just love like the look of it and like the music. It just looks very interesting. It says drama and historical. I don't think I've ever seen an anime that was a historical based genre, but if it's something like Erase, but Erase was more like a mystery, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It looks really cool, but it's the second season, so I'm gonna have to go back watch the first season. And then I got Gintama. I think it's just another season of Gintama, which is hilarious. I love Gintama, but I know I missed a lot of episodes though. I can't remember the last ones I saw, but it was really funny. And then the final one I got is called Little Witch Academia. Now I can't tell. First off, I skipped over it because I was like, it looks cool, but is it like a kids anime? I don't even know they made anime specifically for kids, so I don't know. But it looked really cool, and I skipped over it at first because I just assumed it must have been like some kid thing. But then on Watch Mojo, they put it as one of the highly most anticipated anime of 2017, so I'm like, okay, so this thing is legit. That's probably why I had that feeling in the beginning. So I'm gonna check it out. It looks really cool, like an adventure, and yeah, I'm just down for it. Okay, and then some random tidbits of anime stuff I saw on the internet that's not 100% confirmed. I think there's like a new Black Butler movie, Book of the Atlantic. I want to check that out. Sword Art Online 3. I don't really know what they're going to talk about, but and then it's like a movie for it as well. I don't know how they're going to keep this series going, but I didn't really like the second half of Sword Art Online, but you know, I might give it a chance because I've invested so much of my time into it. And then I got Tokyo Ghoul Season 3. It has not been confirmed, but please, who is that Madhouse who does Tokyo Ghoul? I don't know, but please make that happen because Tokyo Ghoul is amazing. I've been reading the manga too, It's been dope. Yeah, it's kind of confusing sometimes, but it's still really dope. I saw an anime called Garo, which I remember that name because I was trying to watch that in 2016, but I got so busy. But that name was definitely on my list. There's a movie for it, so I need to go back and watch that anime. And then another one is Blue Exorcist. I used to watch Blue Exorcist. I know season 2 is coming out. I watched the first season, part of it. I don't know what happened, but for some reason I just lost interest in it. I don't remember. And then I heard that the ending to it sucked really bad, but maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I need to give it a shot. Let me know. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty much it though, but let me know what you guys think of like these animes that I plan to watch. Is it something I'm missing? What's some animes in 2016 that I need to go back and watch right now, because I don't like skipping over anime seasons. I've missed like maybe 2 or 3 seasons, and it's hurting me on the inside, because it's like, what if something in the anime would have inspired me? And I'm really into animes that have really epic intros and outros, so because I like to download the songs and put them on my phone or something. But that's a little tidbit about me. But yeah, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, man. I'm trying to do like 2 videos a week. I know I said that before, but now I really got the time. So yeah, man, just make sure you hit that like button and all that stuff, because it's really going to help me push forward with what I'm trying to do. I'm kind of rambling now, so I'm going to end the video mid-sentence. I'll just play. I'm not going to do that.
Straight grinding. You feel me? Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. You just talk. You ain't got no action. You ain't walking. Blah, 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 man. You just talk. Wasting all my time. Fuck out my